What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Chopping Block. Well, you're in for a treat today, because today we went and seen Looper, and it was pretty fucking good.
So good. Okay. I have to compliment this movie on its most outstanding part. Okay, great acting, great visual effects, everything we're going to talk about in just a minute. But it was the first sci-fi film that I'd seen in a long time that's character-driven through writing. I know that sounds cliche. I know that
it has a great driven story, which
great script,
is fulfilling in a way.
Very
It's not mindless dribble that's been kind of shoved onto us as quote-unquote sci-fi movies.
If we can bring up Prometheus for a second,
Yes.
that's because when we saw that movie, I was very much like, oh, Ridley Scott's return to form. Looper is very much like that.
Yes.
Tenfold.
Brings back the days of old, of Blade Runner, and every other Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
It really,
everything else like that.
It really reminded me of Jaws. I know that doesn't make any sense. I know that's technically not a sci-fi. About the characters, very much, and it was about how much you care for the characters, very like this film, that made everything so scary. And this is a very terrifying film.
I thought each character shined. You had Bruce Willis as Old Joe.
Yes.
You had JGL,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Young Joe. Both of these guys share this amazing scene together. The scene that
mind-blowing. Favorite scene of the movie. I can't ruin it because it's that good. You gotta go see the movie.
Just go see it. You gotta go see this.
Now, who else do we have? Pierce, who is this little boy.
This little actor that shows up.
Amazing child actor.
I can't even call him a child actor because he steals this movie.
He did. He was actually pretty dang good. And I hate child actors because they ruin most movies. And he was really amazing.
Man, you've got a movie with, again, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Bruce Willis, Emily Blunt, and not to mention all the other cameos that pop out of nowhere. This kid steals the movie, man, from all these actors who have these hands like they've got their hands around like this, a movie like this, and the kid just snatches
and takes it.
Wow.
Yes. Special effects, really good.
Amazing. Except the hover cars. I gotta just...
They looked a tad cheap. Green screen could have been better.
Could have done without.
Yeah. Everything else was top-notch, cutting edge, and this just kind of slipped a little under the radar, I guess. Which they didn't have a whole lot, which made it kind of good. Because if they would have put too much, they probably would have blew the whole feel of it. JGL, many hours in makeup just to look like Bruce. It came out looking very well. They did look very simple.
You ready to rate it?
Rate it.
All right. What would you give this film?
5 tacos.
I as well gotta say 5 tacos.
Yes.
Go see this movie.
Go see this movie. That's it. All we can say really is go see this movie. That's it for this episode of The Chopping Block.
Next we'll be reviewing 7 Psychopaths, I believe.
Let's see how that came out.
All right. See you guys.